Warner now, 15 carries on 101 yards, 2 touchdowns. First down, Penn State. Georgia 48. Lions have got a drive going here. A time-consuming effort, too. But now Blackledge is going to put it up on first down. He's going for the bundle. Garrity! Touchdown! Giacomo gets it out of there. 3, 2, 1. Penn State wins it. 27-23.
Quick Rock with Cheap Trick, and we are on top of the world. It's 12:25. Penn State is national champion time, and this is the Midnight Special.
It comes down to this. Mike Stillman. Snap. Kick is away. Game is over. 3, 2, 1. Penn State national champion. Penn State is a national champion. Penn State has won the ball game, 27-23. Slipping away.
Quick Rock. Quick Rock on the Midnight Special. The Raspberries and go all the way. We went all the way. The final score in the Sugar Bowl 1983, Penn State 27, Georgia 23. The Nittany Lions have won their first national championship in their 95-year history. Oh, what can you say? An unbelievable night in front of us. And this reminder that the Penn State football team will be back in State College between 11 and 11:30 Sunday night. So come on out. They will be at Hills Plaza Shopping Center on South Atherton Street, and you can escort the bus back to the locker room on campus. Once again, that's between 11 and 11:30 Sunday night. Quick Rock, Nittany Lion National Championship AccuWeather forecast. Mostly clear early on, then becoming partly cloudy with a low down to 24 degrees. For Sunday, variable cloudiness, including some intervals of sunshine, the high up to 37. Partly cloudy skies and cold tomorrow night, low 17. Then for Monday, partly sunny but chilly, and a high 30 to 33. Currently 30 degrees, and continuing with the Midnight Special. What else? Santana winning at Quick Rock. Quick Rock with the We Are Number One Midnight Special, and that is the theme from Rocky 3. Also the theme from Rocky 1. Wally, is it true that Todd Blackledge is going to be starring in Rocky 4 this year?
Anything is possible.
2, 1. Penn State national champion. Penn State is a national champion. Penn State has won the ball game, 27-23.
And in case you haven't figured that out by now, you've probably been in a cave for the last few minutes. It's true, Penn State has won its first national championship in its 95-year history. And this is Foreigner, Feels Like the First Time, at Quick Rock. True it is, how sweet it is. We are the champions. We are number one in the Nittany Valley. Rockin' Rob has been downtown. And Rob, tell me what's going on down there. I imagine things are pretty crazy.
They are definitely crazy. I don't have much of a voice left. I hope I can handle my shift tomorrow afternoon. But they are definitely crazy. I said this before on one of our reports that I've been here for 6 years and I have never seen anything like this. I've been waiting a long time for this. Now, some of the students have only been here a few years, but this was intense. It was, what can you say? I mean, the elation when you saw the clock counting down. It was just incredible. But downtown, I've never seen the town like this. The policemen are being very cooperative. They're just kind of letting people get away with just about anything. People driving their cars up on the sidewalks and things. Some things they aren't tolerating, but it is an insane party downtown. People just singing fight songs. We are Penn State. It's incredible.
Kind of makes New Year's Eve tame by comparison, doesn't it?
Definitely, definitely. Even in New Orleans, I think it was probably wilder here tonight than it was last night in New Orleans.
Well, and especially considering that the students aren't back yet, right? I mean, how many Penn State
You'd be
students are in
surprised.
town? Are there quite a few?
There were. I think most of the people down there were students, but obviously they would be mostly students living in apartments and things, because I know the dorms aren't open yet. But there were a lot of people down there, people with drums and trumpets and things, and just insane people. It's great, though. It was a great feeling to be with them, and it felt like you were in the middle of a Penn State game, you know, in the student section when you were standing in the middle of the crowd chanting, "We are Penn State." And
well, I'll tell you, the final score was 27-23, but what's our favorite number?
1.
That's Rock and Rob reporting from downtown. Here are the Pretenders, the talk of the town at Quick Rock.
Penn State is within 6 seconds of its very first ever football national championship. And the Penn State crowd across the way smell it, and I'm not sure New Orleans is ready for this Penn State crowd. Ralph Giacomo will punt with 6 seconds remaining. Georgia can do nothing about stopping the clock, but they will come at Giacomo.
They're going to have 10 men. Actually, they're going to have 11 men, apparently, at the line of scrimmage. And nobody back to field the kick. They're going to bring all 11 men. 6 seconds left to play. It comes down to this.
Mike Stillman. Snap. Kick is away.
Game is over.
3, 2, 1. Penn State national champion! Penn State is a national champion! Penn State has won the ball game, 27-23.
Quick Rock. With yes, and going for the 1, we are number 1. Also Poco with Heart of the Night down in New Orleans. It's 1:21. We are the national champions time. Quick Rock will be celebrating right through the night. It's going to be an unbelievable night. And just this reminder, in case you missed the announcement earlier, the football team will be arriving back in State College between 11 and 11:30 Sunday night. That's tonight now, Sunday night. And you can meet them at Hills Plaza, the shopping center there on South Atherton Street, and escort the bus back to the locker room on campus. Once again, they'll be back around 11 to 11:30. And I think it's just about time for Tiny Tim.
Fight on state, strike your gate and win. Victory we predict for thee, wherever true to you, dear old white and blue. Onward state, roar, lions roar. We'll hit that line, roll up the score, fight on to victory evermore. Fight on, fight on, Penn State.
Unbelievable. Ringo Starr, and you know what they say about national championships? They don't come easy. And this is a fight song that was submitted to our sister station WRSC. This won as the most creative and original fight song. This is Hang Down Your Head Vince Dooley by the Bourbon Street Kitty Litter and the Doggy Doo Pooper Scoopers.
Hang down your head, Vince Dooley. Hang down your head and cry. Hang down your head, Vince Dooley. Kiss number 1 goodbye.
Quick Rock. How sweet it is. Yes, indeed, folks, we are number 1. And it's just a wild and crazy night, and Craig Udit is downtown. Craig, it's things must be hopping down there right now.
Sure are, Lou. It's just the start of a big weekend of partying here in State College. team, of course, set to return tomorrow night between, I'll say 11, 11:30 or so, and WRC and Quick are going to be on hand out at the Hills Department Store to have everybody join us in welcoming the team home. This is just the start tonight in a party downtown of all of that excitement surrounding the return of the #1 national champions. The party has moved now down to Allen and College at the end of the Allen Street Mall. I would say a couple of hundred people, a noisy crowd who've been partying all night. We have our share of folks who are decked out in nothing more than a pair of gym shorts and a lot of blue and white paint. And we have police officers blocking off the downtown area so that the entire section between Allen and Pew or Garner Streets is exclusively for walking and partying, and no cars are permitted in that area right now. A good time, a trumpeter from the blue band of 20 or 25 years ago, kind of leading the crew in some fight songs and some Nittany Lion fight songs. And you have your share of people who are saying, hey, there's no doubt about it, Penn State's #1.
Yeah, we had a great time. Penn State's #1. Jeez, I loved it. I loved it. It's a great game. It's the best in history. We're #1 first team. It's about time. Penn State's the greatest team around. We've been neglected too long. It's great. You know, it's great.
Just great. Can't say any more about it. Rockin' Rob's with me, and he's been a State College resident for quite a few years now, and just like all the rest of them, knows the importance of this win. Quite a party down here, huh, Rob?
An excellent party. Come on down. Everybody is going to be here all night long. This town is not going to die until well past Monday. This town is going to be jumping.
Talking to the State College police officers, too, they admit they're a little bit more lenient tonight. Going to let you get away with a little bit more down here, party and hardy in State College.
Craig, I would have...
Get it downtown State College for Quick Rock.
Hey, thanks a lot. I imagine that this is making New Year's Eve tame by comparison, huh? Well, as we said all along, Penn State striving for its first national championship. They just didn't stop believing. And this is Journey at Quick Rock.